The celebrity secret. 3 foods that cleanse your gut and eliminate bloating in 48H. Do you feel like your body has a mind of its own? Gas, bloating, a heavy feeling. That's your gut screaming. And it's not normal. I'm going to reveal what celebrities, models, and athletes do to get a flat stomach. Not through radical diets, but by clearing the trash accumulated in their gut. This is the secret of the 3 detoxifying foods that can change your digestive life in just 48 hours. I am your name/channel name, a digestive health specialist. And what I've discovered is that the key is not to cut, but to add the right foods to restore your microbiome. Get ready to meet your second brain. Food number 3 is the most surprising and is the key to intestinal anti-inflammation. Don't skip this part. Like this video, and let's start your detox. The toxic forest in your gut. How bad bacteria gobble up your energy. The number 1 cause of your bloating is not what you eat, but who eats what you eat. The bacteria in your gut. When bad bacteria, dysbiosis, outnumber the good ones, they ferment food incorrectly, producing excessive gas and toxins. Your gut is a forest. If the weeds, bad bacteria, dominate the forest, your body gets sick. Your gut is your second brain, the enteric nervous system, ENS. It produces 90% of your serotonin. If the ENS is inflamed by dysbiosis, it sends stress, anxiety, and depression signals to your brain via the vagus nerve. A dirty gut is a dirty mind. Therefore, gut cleansing is vital for your mental and physical health. You feed dysbiosis every day with 1. Refined sugar, the bad bacteria's favorite food. 2. Chronic stress. Cortisol literally destroys the intestinal lining. 3. Antibiotics necessary, but a bombing run on your flora. 4. Lack of diverse fiber. Good bacteria starve without the correct food. The first step for detox is sweeping. We need a fiber that acts like a broom, clearing the trash. That's where detoxifying food number 1 comes in. More powerful than any laxative. The fiber that cleanses and nourishes. Food number 1 is golden flaxseed. Not just for its soluble and insoluble fiber, the broom, but because it's a powerful prebiotic. Prebiotics are the food for good bacteria. By feeding the good ones, you help them outcompete the bad ones, reducing gas production and bloating. The big mistake most people make is consuming whole flaxseed. It passes through the gut undigested. You must consume freshly ground flaxseed. Daily consumption of 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed mixed with water or yogurt is one of the most effective gestures for intestinal cleansing. Besides fiber, flaxseed is rich in omega-3 yellow, a potent anti-inflammatory that calms the damaged intestinal lining. And the lignans, they help balance hormones, another factor that frequently contributes to bloating and water retention in women. It's a 3-in-1. Cleansing, anti-inflammation, and hormone balance. In your 48-hour plan, ground flaxseed should be your first morning dose. It will start moving intestinal transit, eliminating old stool and reducing gas pressure. You will feel the emptying effect within the first 24 hours. More powerful than any yogurt. The fermentation that heals your gut. While flaxseed is the food prebiotic, food number 2 is milk kefir, the troop reinforcement. Kefir is one of the richest and most diverse sources of probiotics. It has up to 61 different strains of good bacteria and yeasts, much more than most commercial yogurts. Kefir bacteria, Lactobacillus bifidobacterium, have a vital function. They acidify the gut, producing lactic acid, which is toxic to bad bacteria. They literally expel the invaders, repopulating your intestine. This process improves nutrient absorption and seals the gut wall, preventing leaky gut syndrome, which causes systemic inflammation. Many people who are lactose intolerant can consume kefir. Why? The fermentation process consumes most of the lactose, turning it into lactic acid. If you are vegan, water kefir, while having fewer strains, is still an excellent option. For the 48-hour detox, kefir should be consumed at night. This is when the gut is at rest and the bacteria have a better chance to settle and work. Drinking 1 cup, 200 milliliters, of fresh milk kefir per day accelerates the rebalancing of the flora and dramatically reduces gassy fermentation and bloating. The grandma's remedy that seals your gut and eliminates inflammation. The most surprising. This is food number 3. The most surprising and the true secret of high-performing celebrities and athletes. Bone broth. It's not just a soup, it's a healing elixir. Its power lies in the high concentration of collagen, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine and proline. Your gut is lined by a single layer of cells. When you have dysbiosis and chronic inflammation, intolerances, stress, this layer becomes loose, the leaky gut. The gelatin in bone broth acts like cement, sealing these loose junctions. Glycine has a powerful anti-inflammatory effect, calming the fire that dysbiosis created. The key is the cooking time, a minimum of 12 to 24 hours on low heat or in a pressure cooker, to extract the maximum minerals and collagen. Use bones with marrow and a little apple cider vinegar to help release the nutrients. Consume 1 cup of pure, warm bone broth first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, so the nutrients have direct contact with the intestinal lining. The combination of all 3 foods is the key. Ground flaxseed to sweep morning, bone broth to heal morning, and kefir to repopulate night. Within 48 hours, bloating and discomfort will start to decrease drastically because you'll be cleansing, sealing, and repopulating your gut simultaneously. The Transformation Plan Review. You don't need to spend a fortune on supplements. You only need the natural, proven power of ground flaxseed, the prebiotic broom, milk kefir, the probiotic reinforcement, bone broth, the healing cement. You can start the intestinal cleansing protocol in 48 hours. Which food is the easiest for you to add to your day today? Start with it. Don't wait for the next bloating crisis. Your gut health is your mind health and your energy. Your body is not betraying you. It's just trying to send you signals. Stop silencing the bloat with medication. Listen and heal the root of the problem. By taking care of your second brain, you unlock a mental clarity, energy, and confidence you didn't even know you had lost. If this guide gave you the clarity you needed to change your digestion, share this video with a friend who constantly complains about bloating. And if you want to know the exact 7-day protocol to eliminate intestinal candida, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Leave your comment. I'm starting the bone broth.